but earnestly desire the greater gifts, and yet I am going to show you a far better way. What is this far better way? Well, let's see. Okay, now we go to chapter 13. So this is 1 Corinthians 13. This is the love chapter. So you know some of this. This is the definition of love that we have. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not boast. It is not arrogant. It is not proud. So you know this because that's the passage about love that they say at all the weddings. Okay, so that's in this chapter. So let's see how it starts. If I speak with the tongues of mankind and of angels, but do not have love, I have become a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and know all mysteries and all knowledge, if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but I do not have love, I am nothing. And if I give away all my possessions to charity, and if I surrender my body, but do not have love, it does me no good. So notice what he's saying here is this better way. It is love. He's saying the same thing that Jesus said. When Jesus was asked, what is the greatest commandment? He answered, love. Love God, love your neighbor as yourself. All the prophets and the law hang upon these two commandments. Love. It all is about love. Jesus said it himself. And now Paul is saying the same thing. So he's saying that you can have all these gifts of the Spirit. You can have all this knowledge. And you can do all of these works, these good works of charity. But if you do it in a hateful way, in an unloving manner, then it is no good. So he stopped talking about the gifts so that he could give us this dissertation about love to make sure we understand our priorities are not the gifts, but on love, because that is what Jesus told us. So then we have 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. And that is our definition of love. So if Jesus said that love is the most important thing, then it is really important that we know what this love is. And this is our definition right here. So I cannot stress it strongly enough how important I believe this passage is. This is 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. And so I encourage you to memorize this. It is, I believe, one of the most important passages in the entire Bible. Memorize it. It's only 4 verses. It's not long. Memorize it, and then you can actually use this definition of love as a test for everything in your life. You can start with yourself. Look at the way, the things you say, the things you think about, the things that you do, your habits. What do you spend your time doing? And how does it measure up to this definition of love? And then you can apply that also to everything around you, the people you listen to, people in your life, the things you pay attention to, the movies you watch, the games you play, the social media that you look at. Do these things all line up with this definition of love? And if they don't, then you might consider making some changes. So if you do this test, if you memorize this and apply this to your life, this will give you wisdom. It will give you peace, love, joy, victory in Jesus Christ. It will change your life for the better in amazing ways. So if you get only one thing from this live stream, this is the most important thing I'm saying right now.